welcome to Mr. Ridley's Design and Technology. In this clip we're looking at a GCSE Design and Technology question, and we're looking at the environmental impact of products. The products we're looking at in this question, or the products that feature in this question, are bamboo toothbrushes. Now, the question's a bit tricky because it says, what are the advantages of bamboo toothbrushes compared to traditional toothbrushes made from polypropylene? So it's asking the candidate to compare a bamboo toothbrush with a traditional plastic one, or polymer one. Now, it's not mentioning sustainability there, but it's kind of quite obvious. So it's quite tricky because it doesn't mention sustainability, but really that's most of the obvious differences. So what we've got here, first of all, is we've got a mark scheme, and the mark scheme here has got some indicative content. So we're just looking at some of the things that are suggested here that we could put in. So we've got, what are the advantages? Well, there's the environmental impact, biodegradability. There's, so bamboo is biodegradable, means it can decompose naturally. It's a renewable resource compared to oil from the polymer toothbrush. There's a reduction in plastic pollution. The carbon footprint, therefore, is lower. It's chemical free, it doesn't use harmful chemicals, and it's less damaging to the environment in manufacture. It also has antimicrobial properties, and there's aesthetics, it's nicer to feel. So we've got all those things we can look at. So we're going to answer this question now. It's, if we look, we've said here a 6-mark question. It could be more, but we're saying a 6-mark question here, and we're going to answer it. Now, if you'd like to answer this question, have a go at answering it. If you stop this clip now and just write this question down on your own piece of lined paper, set your timer, it's 8 marks, so set your timer for 8 minutes and answer the question. If you don't want to do that, then I'm going to now answer it. Okay, so answering the question. What are the advantages of bamboo toothbrushes compared to traditional toothbrushes made from polypropylene? So, we can say bamboo toothbrushes offer advantages over, I'm trying to write neatly here, traditional, we can just say polymer toothbrushes, primarily related to their environmental impact and sustainability. Okay, so there's the first sentence. Now, what we've done here is we've just sort of indicated that we know it's about sustainability. So we've said here that this is about sustainability. So bamboo toothbrushes offer advantages over traditional polymer toothbrushes, primarily related to environmental impact and sustainability. And I think that's going to give us 1 or 2 marks because we've kind of said that, yeah, okay, we've guessed what you're about. Okay, the next bit. So what can we say now? Well, when we looked at the mark scheme, we looked at the fact that they're biodegradable and they will decompose. So let's add that. So we can say they are biodegradable they are biodegradable, meaning that they will decompose naturally when in so they are biodegradable, meaning that they will decompose naturally when placed in landfill. So I think that's another 2 marks. So the next thing we can say is that they're a renewable resource. So I'm going to add that, and then I'm just going to go through it. So next part, I've added here, bamboo toothbrushes are a renewable resource. Bamboo is a fast-growing plant and can be harvested sustainably, compared to polymer toothbrushes, which are derived from oil, which is a finite resource. Now, that's quite long-winded. You could just say, you know, they're a renewable resource. Polymer toothbrushes or polypropylene is derived from oil, is a finite resource. And that's certainly 2 marks there. Now, I think there, if you've got that, I think that's a really sound 6 marks for the question. But we could just add something else. So I'm just going to add something else now, just to kind of make sure we've got the full marks on that. So I'm going to add that. Okay, so there's my full answer. And what I've said here is bamboo toothbrushes also reduce plastic pollution and help reduce the global plastic waste problem. So I'm going to say that's another 2 marks. Now, I've said it's a 6 mark question. That would have, I think that would give you 6. As I say, if it was an 8 mark question, that would answer it. So what we've said there is we've picked up the points that we looked at from the mark scheme earlier. So we've said that they're more sustainable, they're biodegradable, it's a renewable resource compared to oil, which is a finite resource, and we've also said that they reduce plastic pollution, which in turn reduces the global waste problem. So there's that question. That's how to answer that sort of question. Think of it as 2 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks. Well, if you had a go at that, I hope you got all those marks. And thanks for watching Mr. Ridley's Design and Technology. If you found this useful, please like and please subscribe. It really helps me build the channel. Thank you very much.